We need to talk about what depression actually looks like in men, because I can almost guarantee it doesn't look like what you think. When most people picture a depressed person, they picture someone who can't get out of bed, maybe. Someone quiet, withdrawn, tearful, struggling to act. But here's what depression in men often actually looks like. Rage. Explosive arguments, punching walls, road rage, snapping at the people they love, constantly on edge, looking for a fight, shutting people out, not with silence, but with aggression. And here's the problem with that. Anger looks like power. It looks like control. It looks like someone who is very much present, loud, reactive, taking up space. It doesn't look like someone who is quietly falling apart. For loved ones, rageful outbursts are concerning, but rarely does anyone jump to depression as the cause. We think, he's difficult, he's aggressive, he needs anger management. We label the behaviour and we completely miss what's underneath it. Researchers found 54% of patients presenting with anger complaints actually had undiagnosed depression, more than half. And yet men presenting with anger as their primary complaint are 40% less likely to receive a depression diagnosis compared with women demonstrating sadness. We are systematically missing it. Culturally, men are conditioned to be more aggressive, to focus on fighting things and not to talk about feelings, which may be seen as a sign of weakness. So when a man is in pain, real, deep, proper pain, he reaches for the only emotion he's been told is acceptable, which is anger, because anger doesn't make you look broken. But what's underneath? Shame, maybe? Helplessness, a sense of failure. It's depression, but wearing a different face. In the UK, suicide is the leading cause of death for men under the age of 50. Across the UK, more than 14 men die by suicide every single day. For men, the suicide rate is 3 times higher than women. And one of the reasons we don't see it coming is because we don't always recognise the warning signs. We don't connect anger and aggression with depression. So if a man in your life is angry, not just occasionally, but chronically, inexplicably, disproportionately, try not to just manage around it and ask the question, could this be covering something? So a man full of fight might actually be losing the will to keep going. So have the conversation. It could be the one that changes everything.